Hello everyone, back for another DVD and Blu-ray update. Haven't been doing as many updates recently because I've been so busy with many things in my life that's been going on right now. Uh, I did a DVD update about 2 months ago, I suppose, or a month ago, I think, something like that now. The webcam I was using packed up and I had to go out and buy another webcam, so this one is slightly better quality. And so I hope it actually lasts a little bit longer than the first one did. Also got a new Blu-ray player. I've been wanting to get a Region A compatible player for a long time. I've only had multi-region for DVD, and it's been really annoying, those Region A discs that have come out and I can't play them. So I finally got a new Panasonic Blu-ray player, which is multi-region for DVD and Blu-ray. So finally caught up on some of those discs that I missed out on. I've got quite a bundle here today, but I haven't got everything that I've been buying. I just want to try and keep it short and sweet for the time being. So I'll crack on to this and perhaps do another DVD update in a few days' time. So anyway, first up, it's got one of the new Godzilla Blu-rays that have come out. This is Godzilla versus Destroyer versus Megaguirus. Nice quality Blu-rays, not outstanding. The quality could be a little bit better, but they're reasonable, and the price is pretty good as well, so you can pick those up. They are Region A locked, so remember, if you do pick them up, they are Region A locked, so they won't play unless you've got a multi-region Blu-ray player. But stupidly, they've put Godzilla vs Destroyer, which is the last film in the High Sea series. They really should have put Godzilla 2000 as a second feature, which is the first film that would have come after it in the Millennium series. But instead they put Megaguirus, which is the second film, but there you go. Another one, Godzilla vs King Ghidorah versus Mothra. Another good, same as the other one really, same sort of picture quality. Company called Kraken I've been releasing a few of the older Godzilla films on single discs, single features only. This one, Godzilla vs the Smog Monster, aka Godzilla vs Hedorah. Really good fun, this one. Picture quality is actually better than the Sony's, so this is dirt cheap at the moment, but with Godzilla Blu-rays they tend to sell out really quick, so if you want to get this, pick this up very quickly. It is Region A locked again, but another nice release. UK Blu-ray of Possession. Now I know some of you in America have probably just seen that this has come out in the US. This has actually been out in the UK for some time, but I've never got around to picking it up. This is the only film on the Video Nasties list from the early 80s that actually won an award at the Cannes Film Festival, so try and work that one out. Really bizarre film starring Sam Neill and Isabella Gianni. The creature effects are done by Carlo Rambaldi, who went on to do E.T. But really bizarre film, weird film, but very good one as well. So really nice quality Blu-ray this. The US Blu-ray I think has got, you get a deluxe edition with I think it's posters and a booklet and things like that with it. But this is just a sort of basic DVD. It's got some good features on it though as well. So happy to get that. The new Arrow UK Blu-ray of Brian De Palma's Sisters. Picked this up dirt cheap, which was really good. Went to London and went into a kind of pawn shop there and found this in there really cheap, and on Amazon it's still about £16 or £17, so really glad to pick this up. Nice quality, Arrow, usual good quality as they are these days. Some Godfrey Ho trashy ninja films. If you don't know anything about Godfrey Ho, he was a Hong Kong director who made a ton of trashy ninja films that are more or less incoherent in substance and style. They are absolutely out there on another planet. He got American actor Richard Harrison to appear in some of them, and then actually used a lot of his outtakes in other films as well. Ho would also buy unreleased films that hadn't come out and try and edit his ninja stuff into them. Bizarre films, teleporting ninjas and just all sorts of weird shit. But this, I picked this up for like about £1.50. It's got 4 of his ninja films on. You can get these really dirt cheap, so if you want some trashy ninja films, highly recommended. Another new one from Arrow, The Beast Within, classic early 80s horror. Um, really good film. This it's got a really kind of grim tone to it, and some really good creature effects and makeup. Loads of special features on here. Nice transfer. Glad to see this getting a decent release, so highly recommend getting that. Okay, brand new martial arts double feature from Shout Factory. Angela Mao double bill. They've also released an Angela Mao box set with I think another 5 of her films on, but I haven't got that. This has got Hapkido and Lady Whirlwind in. Both the films are made by Golden Harvest. Sammo Hung, I think he's in both the films actually. Really enjoyable early 70s martial arts films. If you know what sort of Hong Kong martial arts films were like from that period, then you'll know what this is all about. Hapkido actually features quite a few actors that were in a lot of the Bruce Lee films of the time, so highly worth getting that. Brand new Pete Walker Blu-ray of Frightmare. This is the US Redemption Blu-ray. It's region locked, so remember it's region locked A. So if you're in the UK or Europe, you need a multi-region Blu-ray player. One of my favourite Pete Walker films. Pete Walker's entry, I guess, into the cannibal genre, although it's not quite as gory or trashy as the Italian cannibal films, but a really good film nonetheless. One of my favourites of the mid-70s. One I've been meaning to pick up for a while, and one of my friends on Facebook highly recommended to me, which is Avenging Eagle, another Shaw Brothers film from the 70s. Haven't watched this one yet, so I don't know what it's like, but apparently it's really good. Picked this up dirt cheap, I think it was about £1.50, so hopefully that'll be well worth the money. Another one of Pete Walker's films on Blu-ray, again from Redemption, House of Mortal Sin. Good picture quality again, nice transfer, some good features on it. Typical Pete Walker film, nice mid-70s UK horror film, so well worth getting. Another one I've been meaning to pick up for some time, Roger Corman's cult classics triple feature, Lethal Ladies. There's a Lethal Ladies Volume 2 that's not been long out, I think, but these are 3 films. 2 films are directed by Ciro H. Santiago in the Philippines, so if you like a bit of US-Philippine exploitation, then these ones are well worth checking out. So triple feature, and it's region 1, so as per Shout Factory what they normally do is region code all their stuff, so make sure you've got a multi-region DVD player to play that, but it's really good. One again I found really cheap in a shop, which was Dario Argento's Cat o' Nine Tails. This is the Arrow UK Blu-ray. Not one of my favourite Argento films, but I do like it, and I've only ever seen it on as kind of like VHS or sort of grubby transfers in the past, so it's nice to actually see this in a pristine Blu-ray quality. So some nice little features on it, and yeah, worth getting that. Full Moon Grindhouse collection, Deported Women of the SS, a bit of Nazi exploitation. Severin have just released this on their Intervision label in the States in a brand new edition, which is actually remastered and got more features. But Full Moon, which is Charles Band's company, their releases are a little bit hit and miss in terms of quality. This came out a while ago, but it was the cheaper option, and actually the picture quality on there is actually pretty good. It is non-anamorphic widescreen, but it is pretty good. I expect the Severin one that's just come out is probably a little bit better, but if you don't want to pay too much money and want a bit of good Nazi exploitation, I can well recommend getting this. Okay, one from Code Red, The Redeemer Blu-ray, which is not long been out. Code Red, as with always, you can only get this stuff through Diabolic or the Code Red website, which is currently shut down at the time, because I think Bill's gone away. But quality of this isn't too great. If you've got it on DVD already, then I would probably keep the DVD and skip getting this. But if you haven't got the DVD, then this is probably worth picking up, because a lot of the elements were really badly damaged in this film, and they took a long time to get this film into any kind of releasable shape. So the Blu-ray quality is a little bit of upgrade over the DVD, but not too much. So, but again, a really good drive-in horror from the 70s. And last but not least, Popflix' budget Sonny Chiba Samurai collection, featuring 5 films starring Sonny Chiba. I've got the previous Popflix Sonny Chiba box set, which has got the English dubs of the Street Fighter films and a couple of others. But quality on here is okay. They're really just kind of decent VHS transfers, but this was cheap as fuck, so I don't really care. So it's well worth getting because it's got some good films. A couple of films aren't that great, but it's worth it for such a cheap price, even if you only like a couple of the films. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll probably do another DVD update soon. I have got some more stuff, but I just wanted to keep this one short and sweet for the time being. So I hope everyone's alright. If you've got any comments, then please leave them, and I will see you all soon. Take care.